let's get back to fighting these dark nuts again. Never mind, I don't have to fight them in here for some reason. And we don't need to waste all of our bombs this time, now that I know that I can defy physics. Oh, but I still need to ride the thing and open up the thing. Very descriptive, I know. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's quite the learning experience. There's a surprise... There's a surprising amount of flexibility. Yeah. You know, most of that comes... I'm assuming most of that really just comes from the fact that you have to coordinate for the fact that there are Minish areas in the same as the regular Hylian areas, so to speak. Had played this game to what I thought was 100% completion a few times. Learned from the tracker there's a few locations I had no idea existed. I play advanced settings though. If I do decide to play this again, I might use a tracker as well, just to ensure that I'm getting everything I possibly can. The bow in this run was located by talking to the lady outside of the cafe. And it was... I had remembered, hey, isn't there a person you can talk to that just gives you an item? And I talked to that lady, and it's like, oh yeah, here it is. Heartily recommend a tracker. Okay. Alright, we need to fight this Dark Nut again. Pink lady. Alright, let's try not to lose both of our fairies this time. Forgetting my buttons, then that's not a good thing. Please. I appreciate all advice. Great spin attack can work wonders on these guys. Alright, that worked in my favor. Thank you for the tip. I actually do. I really appreciate that. Alright, so we need keys. Alright. So it's looking like there's a chance I will not be beating the game this session, unfortunately. Regular spin helps too. I was referring to the attack where you charge the spin, let it go, then keep hitting attack. You just keep spinning. It's locked by a scroll, but I guess you have it. I might not have it, actually. Oh, apparently I do have it. Okay. Well, thank you for the clarification. I did need it. It does extra damage. That I did not know about. Alright, where's the fairy? I need the fairy. Fairies! Oh, come on. Come on, go ahead, drop down. I've been playing Rando a couple of years. Well, I appreciate having your expert wisdom to accompany me towards the end here. Oh, come on, I faced the wrong way. There we go. My personal settings are something I call Nightmare. The elements can be anywhere, Key Sanity and Rupee Mania are on, obscure dig locations are on. It's usually a dumpster fire. It does sound particularly challenging. Hey, you got a Torchic. Nice. Alright, this is where I glitched the game, so I'm going to be extra careful to not brick it. Wonderful, I did it. You know, I might as well save just to ensure... just to ensure that if I have to redo anything, it's not those Dark Nut fights. Second key, we need 2 more. If she got a Torchic, can I get a Mudkip? I'm only saying, didn't you... If only saying saving didn't put you back to the beginning. Yeah. But you know what? I unlocked the teleporters, so it's, you know, it's whatever. You get Toto... I mean, you get a Water-type starter. You're close. Hey, you caught the shelter. Very nice. What am I looking for? Bombs. Is this where I use bombs to break into the wall? No? Then what's the point of coming out here? I don't remember what my starter was. I don't remember if there's like a command you can use to check on it. I know that you can just use the Pokemon Community app thing to look at it, but to be honest, I don't remember what my starter was either. Now that my coffee is in me, I'm gonna bounce. I need to figure out how I'm gonna kill that Colonel Gutsy. Good luck, Damon. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with that, and hopefully you don't have to save and reload too many times. Well, now I need to figure out where the other keys could be. Anyhow, the only mercy in my settings is disabling DHC. It's truly a wretched dungeon, and Vadi is too much of a headache to fight. I've already done that like 4 times last night. Well, Damon, hopefully it's not much more than what you've already done. You know, I could just fly over this, can't I? Wonderful. Okay. Oh, Jen, you were absolutely correct that this makes this much easier. Oh, look at that. That felt good. The irritating part is survival mode, so I can only save when I activate a bed. I have to hike from Boston to Concord each time I die. Oof. I forgot. Oh, excuse me. I forgot about that. Alright, let me take this slow. I've already messed up. Okay. My Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire training has served me well. Oh, lucky me, I was attacking the real one the whole time. To be honest, I thought all of them were real and I just needed to kill all of them. The lesson here is mods are great. They add a lot of content, but sometimes mods that add Radiant quests are a bit ridiculous. For example, a level 15 character with a mercenary office having to kill a variant of enemy that spawns in your high 40s. I mean, what's your strategy here? How are you going to take it down? I personally think explosives are a great way to deal with high-level enemies. One more key to go. And you know, I think I have an idea where we can get the last one as well. However, unless I decide to play longer than I normally do, which is like, I normally end stream 15 minutes from now, I don't think we are finishing this randomizer today. Which is a little sad, but that's okay. You know what I can do? As long as I find the big key, I can kind of just do whatever I want. So what I'll try to do is find the big key, and then with any time remaining, I'll try and go get some extra checks in the system, I guess. Unless I already have the big key. Okay, I don't. Okay. I have 3 or 4 grenades, and I'm broke as a joke. I have no strategy other than hoping a Minuteman patrol happens to spawn patrolling when I approach Concord, and they offer me a hand. I wish you luck. So what was I just saying? I can go around and get additional checks so that I can find, like, maybe more hearts or whatever. Jen, thank you so much for pointing out that I could do this. This is a game changer. Can I cheese this? No. Okay. I wonder if they've purposely made it so that you can't cheese it. Luckily, you don't need to be precise. You just need to have clones that can also do spin attacks. Does this mean bombs, or does this mean dig? There's like 2 spots on the ground over there. Alright, there's just 2 spots on the ground. Fine. Alright, 4th key. Although, knowing my luck, we're going to go open this thing, and it's not going to be the big key. It's going to be, like, the dungeon map or something. You can tap on the walls with your sword to find bomb spots. But they give you so many bombs. It's like, you might as well just blow up a wall to see if it opens. A point. Where was the thing? Am I going the wrong way? I don't even want to open up the map. I'm just feeling lazy about it. Like, we unlocked the big bomb bag fairly early on, I want to say. Like, maybe halfway through in terms of how much time I've put into the randomizer here. And even when we got it, I was like, why are you giving me more bombs? You really don't need more than, like, 30. I've been trying out limited item pool, where there is a max of 1 bomb bag. It's tricky. I can see where that would be particularly difficult. Because there's 2 areas, I think, that you need a lot of bombs for. And one of them, you know, they have, like, the drops for the items, like, you'll break pots or rocks or whatever, and you get bombs for those. But the other one, you kind of need to have more than 10 bombs in order to get it. If I'm remembering correctly, at the very least. Underneath the mayor's house. It would help if I didn't just destroy my clones. And here's the big key. Lovely. Okay. Let us spend these last 10 minutes, because it will take me more than 10 minutes to fight Vati. Parading around probably just Cloud Tops, because that's a whole area we have unlocked. Ocarina of Wind. So we'll finish this randomizer next Sunday then. That's fine. But one of those rocks will return you 5 bombs every time, so you only need to come in with 6 bombs. Oh, really? You know, I think I recall what you're talking about. It's, you know, one of those things where it's like I noticed it at the time, but I didn't really commit it to memory. Under the school. You know your stuff. Do you other Zelda randomizers besides Minish Cap, or is Minish Cap kind of like your main one? Minish Cap is technically the first randomizer I've ever done for a Zelda game, but I've watched tons of like Ocarina of Time randomizers and Majora's Mask randomizers that I feel like if I was going to try one of those, just from watching so many people do them, I'd have a good idea of how to figure it out. Nope. It's, I'm mostly a survival crafting streamer. Oh, nice. I think if you look at my history of, like, every game that I've streamed, RPG as a genre is kind of like my streaming forte. I mean, as my favorite genre of video gaming, RPG will definitely be my, like, streaming genre. But in terms of actual, like, series, I would say Pokemon would probably be my biggest thing that because I do, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon games a year. You know, let's go up the stairs first. Yeah, I'm actually finishing, on Tuesday, actually, a playthrough of Pokemon 3D, which is a 3D fan game of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's very fun. I'm finishing that on Tuesday. We made it to the Elite Four on Thursday of this past Thursday here. But I love Minish Cap, and randomizers are hot for the last couple of years, so I wanted to build my viewer base a bit. Randomizers are fun. It's a nice twist on the Zelda experience. It's very fun to not have the linear gaming experience for a Zelda game, or any game, honestly. A game that's normally linear, it's very fun to see how it plays out otherwise. Oh, good. He actually gave me an actual item this time. When I saved this guy from the Dark Spirit before, he gave me a trap. Everyone and their mother's cousins, sisters, dogs plays Link to the Past. I felt a need to branch out. Funnily enough, we were talking about it last week. I have never played Link to the Past before, and it's been highly recommended to me, so I might try my hand at it at a later time this year. Traps are fun. Yeah, they can be. Between Worlds. God. I should probably try Link Between Worlds at some point as well. Hey, the mirror shield. We didn't need that. The only problem with Link Between Worlds is that it's exclusive to the 3DS, so I wouldn't be able to stream that. Nobody likes the game, I guess. I'm glad you like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon, but I was a bit of the wrong generation to get caught up with it as a kid. Yeah, Pokemon is the game series I've literally grown up with, so it's very big to me. But it's quite alright if you don't like it that much. It's kind of one of those things, I guess, where if you don't like team building games in that style, then Pokemon just won't be the type of game for you. And that's fine. For me, it's my bread and butter for video gaming. We're getting all of the Kinstone pieces I've been looking for this whole time. We'll fuse with you before you send me careening into the floor with a clover tile. Oh, we do need to go back to the graveyard. There's more stuff I need to do over here. Would you say that Minish Cap is your favorite Zelda game, or do you have a favorite Zelda game separate from it? I don't want to go up there. Let's head over to the graveyard. We'll grab that check real quick. Oh, that's right, you can't teleport to the graveyard. That stinks. I had to be bribed to finish a run of Pokemon Soul Silver last year. Had made it 2 through the Elite Four, but my viewers wanted Mount Silver. Johto is my favorite region across any Pokemon game. So for me, it's like Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very fun games, but Gold specifically, but Gold, Silver, and Crystal are going to just always be my favorite Pokemon games. It soured you on the series? Why? Was it just like, was there something obnoxious about it you didn't enjoy? I don't mean to ask in a way that, like, I'm going to convince you that how you feel is wrong, because there's no way I can do that. But I'm curious. I truly did not have fun. I'm sorry that that was your experience with the game. I guess it also, you know, it holds weight in a way that you... It sounds like you were playing the game because your audience wanted you to play it, not necessarily that you wanted to play it. I didn't know the typing and what was a good Pokemon at the time, so a lot of it was on me. Let's go left. I thought I could just breeze past this section, but I guess not. Same as before, left. Also Claire. Same as beginning. I think that was left. I wasn't paying attention to the signs. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had a difficult time fighting Claire. The Pokemon that ended up saving me was a Pokemon I didn't initially want to bring to the fight. Up, left. Left. Up. Right. I struggled with her, went grinding for a few hours, finally beat her after 304 attempts, and then no badge. Oh, three or four attempts. I get it. Okay. If it's any consolation, I had made an observation that for some reason, you know, there are 2 gym leaders in the Johto region that don't want to give you the badge unless you do something for them or ask them for it specifically. But I don't think any other Pokemon game they have you do that at all. I said a great many bad words. Why am I even in my menu? I don't need items. Oh, we can finally talk to that chicken. I don't know why I've been so nasty. I feel better. Bye. Alright, we're gonna take care of all of this stuff, and we're gonna get the items from Karlov's house now, and then we'll stop for today. What a terrible place for Karlov's. Yeah, I had to look up what unlocks Karlov's house, because I had been going through the game and, like, checking every now and then, like, what do I need to unlock it? Luckily, there's nothing in there that I need. I mean, especially right now, there's nothing I need to complete the game. But the shield was in Cloud Top, or in the cloudy area beneath Cloud Tops, and where I got stuck was needing the 3rd sword upgrade. There was literally nothing else I could do at that point, and I couldn't get the final element until I got the shield. So I had to look up where the sword upgrade was in order to move on. Ghost, you're ruining my life. Thank you. Yeah, I had literally gotten every other item that you need to progress in the game, but the last 2 things I needed were the shield so that I could do the Temple of Droplets. Yeah. I needed the shield for Temple of Droplets, and I needed the sword upgrade so I could go to the graveyard. Once we had the sword upgrade, everything was moving smoothly. And up until then, everything was moving smoothly as well. Oh, don't tell me that. Jen, don't tell me that. Let me live in my blissful ignorance, please. But also tell me how you beat the Temple of Droplets without the shield. No, you don't have to apologize. Oh, we finally got those 5 arrows. It's about time. Large quiver. Fine. We can shoot arrows faster. That would have been useful earlier. And a kinstone piece. Okay. The boulders can be thwacked with a sword. Now, I do want to say, I tried that, and it wasn't working. So, at the very least, if I had done it properly, it most likely would have worked. Curious. It's very possible I was just doing something wrong. Either that or maybe it's a setting. I don't know. Granted, I prefer to have shield for that battle. Alright, we have one last check over here, the town waterfall cave. 20 rupees, how lovely. That's default? Okay. Well, then I was just doing something wrong. Alright, well, that is it for me for today. Thank you very much, Jen, for helping me out and providing some company and great fun conversation. I appreciate that. Thank you as well for Damon for hanging out. Redeeming the thematic song read is always fun. And the fake advertisement earlier. And of course, my lovely wife, Mrs. Epitaph Fox.